Do one thing a day and you will see progress. My name is Bruce Rule. I'm a writer and editor, and I work with my clients to help them communicate more effectively, either through social media, reports, articles, anything they need, basically. I also coach public speaking, both in workshops and with individual clients. Again, more effective communication. I recently put out a book called Heartfelt Goodbye, How to Write and Deliver the Eulogy Your Loved One Deserves. And today I wanted to tell you a little bit about a philosophy I developed back in the 1980s when I was in my early 20s. And that was do one thing a day. And I was reminded of this because I was listening to a podcaster named Sahil Bloom. And his philosophy is anything above zero is progress, meaning if you do something on a day, every day, and it's above zero, in other words, you do at least something, it's going to compound, you're going to see a lot of progress over time. And I had this idea back in the 1980s. I was living in a town called Pottstown, Pennsylvania. I was working at my first newspaper. Didn't have a lot of friends at the time because I was from out of state. And I got to thinking about your daily routines. And it came to me that so much of what we do every day is just maintenance. Just maintenance. You know, we eat, we sleep, we do our hygiene, we go to work, and we do the minimum required to do the job. All that is just maintenance. And I always thought to myself, if that's all you do all day, every day, you're never going to get anywhere. So what I did was I said, I'm going to do one extra thing a day. Just one. Sometimes I did more, but I said, every day I'm going to do at least one thing that's not maintenance. I'm going to read an article about my work and see how I can improve my skills. I'm going to reach out to a new contact, hopefully find somebody new in the industry that I could deal with. I'm going to do at least one thing a day. And sometimes it was very minor. It was like re-editing my resume or what have you. But every day I sat down and I did one thing more. And I'll tell you, over the years, that has been so beneficial to me because even when I'm really tired at the end of a day, and I say, I really don't feel like doing anything. But you know what? Let me read this article about how to be a better writer. Maybe there's some gold in there. It takes 5 minutes and I'm done. And what's interesting is I've seen with a lot of people who teach about exercising and things like that, they say the same thing. Like if you can't do your whole physical routine, if you're really too tired or you're too stressed out or something's going on, your time is short, do a little something. Do a little bit. If you can't ride your exercise bike for a half hour today because you don't have the time, do 5 minutes. If you can't do your regular routine of squats, do a few anyway. And it's the same idea. If you get in the habit of doing at least something, you're going to see progress. And I'm telling you, this is a great way of making your life better because it really is not about going wholeheartedly into something, but it's just a matter of getting things done. And once you start to get in the habit of doing at least one thing a day to help your business, to help your career, to help your life, it just compounds. It becomes exponentially better. I'm in the position I'm at today because I had that philosophy back in the 1980s when I was, not really doing all that well. I mean, I had a job and everything like that, and I could have been satisfied. I could have just maintained that. But I said, no, I'm going to do better. I'm going to do one thing a day and really work myself up. And I think if you adopt this philosophy, 2024 is going to be a great year for you because progress will come if you do at least one thing a day. What do you think? Do you have a philosophy along those lines? Please share it down below in the comments. Also, like and share this video because I do think a lot of people would benefit from what I learned back in the 1980s. And subscribe because that's always good for YouTube and me. And you'll get some good tips on how to build a better career for yourself and how to be a more effective communicator. And I think everybody wants to do that, right? Until next year, 2024, take care.